Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Oh, TikTok Live needs to be going as well. Yeah, boys and girls, children of all ages. Of course, this is going to be day 2 of Bigfoot League. Again, this is going to be the Group B qualifiers now. This is the last day for qualifiers. Yesterday, we had Group A, which is going to be predominantly EU teams. This time around, it's going to be the Middle East. We're going to be seeing what the Middle East can provide us in terms of their performance and skills. Yesterday was pretty one-sided. I think we can all agree with that. Obviously, basically stormed through by Risen. Risen had basically no competition, surprisingly enough, and just made pretty much a laughing stock out of the entire lobby. And I'm hoping that is not going to be as similar as today with the teams. I know there's quite a few teams in here that are very talented, very skilled players. And so I hope there's going to be quite a few teams that we can kind of root for other than just the clear winner here. So we're going to have to see. But, I mean, generally speaking, obviously a lot of these teams are going to be quite talented. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and quickly a little gander and look at these teams here. So, of course, we're going to have quite a few players. We still have some slots empty. But, generally speaking, you should already notice some of these teams here and players that you are, of course, favorited by. Now, again, this game should begin in just a couple of minutes now. Maybe even in a minute's time, it should begin. However, we are just going to be waiting for the remaining players to join in, give them a bit of an opportunity to come back into the lobby if they haven't done so already. And yeah, ooh, I just realized, why does it say group? Why does it say day? Ooh, I need, ooh. This gives us an opportunity to edit live. See, live professionalism there. My bad. But yeah, now it says Group B. But again, it is going to be Group B. Rules, same as yesterday. Now, I will note, there is possible discussions and plans to change the rules ever so slightly when it comes to the finals. We may, in fact, remove dogs. Now, I think that's been one thing that has been quite interesting for the event and has led to results that we may have not foreseen yesterday. With a lot of people being basically struggling to constantly confirm a flurry of dogs rushing you is not the nicest thing to see. However, I think we're going to continue with dogs for today. But for finals tomorrow, we may make it no classes allowed. Not sure, but it's still in discussions. Not guaranteed just yet, but we will try and figure that out. Nevertheless, though, game should begin any moment now. Currently just going to be waiting on that. I'll be quickly checking in on our staff and see if we are going to start. Yeah, they're going to be starting just a moment now, just waiting a couple more moments, and then we should begin round 1. Again, it's going to be 3 rounds total. 3 rounds total until we, well, for today. However, tomorrow is going to be 4 rounds. Keep that in mind. 4 rounds tomorrow, 3 rounds today. Okay. Game has begun. Ladies, hello. Bonjour. Good morning. Good night. Adios. Okay, there we go. There's that. It's still though. We now begun. Let's go ahead and start getting into the lobby, seeing how the teams are going to play out. Grant, we have 21 teams, so that is actually going to be more than we did yesterday. Yesterday, we had a total of 17 teams every room, however, 18 teams in total played. So, already at a stronger start than yesterday. In terms of the teams, obviously, I do recognize some of these teams. Team 2, I believe this is going to be Incredibles. I have even played with some of these players here myself. 3WH is... I mean, they have jumps around teams, but generally the lineup is similar. We see we're going to have Icon, Drugs, RMS, and Helix coming in now. We got Bella Chow as well, EXT. That's going to be Vivant. I'm curious enough to see, where is Chu? I wonder if Chu is playing today. Obviously, Vivant. It's not the most common thing for you to see Vivant alone without Chu, because, I mean, those two are glued like butter. What? They're glued together. Well, they have a strong bond, basically. They've played with each other for the longest time. Let's say, what? Morlek, Chu, Vivant. Those three are like an iconic trio when it comes to the Middle East. Surprisingly enough, Vivant is going to be playing without either of them. So we'll have to see on how this plays out. Maybe Vivant can showcase a bit of his own technical skills in the game. Hopefully we can see something like that. But otherwise, let's begin. So again, I don't really know that many Middle East players that are known for sniping. I think that sniping is more a popular thing when it comes to the EU teams. I mean, granted, we can see some cool sniper players here. We'll have to see. So I think the rule set is going to be more favorable to this group, and hopefully we'll see a bit more aggression coming from a lot of these teams. Again, yesterday we did see aggression, but that's predominantly coming in from Risen. Again, they stormed the lobby. 100+ kills yesterday in 3 rounds. Incredible. This time, I don't think it's no one's going to get anywhere close. I doubt that, but let's see. Demure is actually going to be first one knocked. Unfortunate. Where is Demure? That's going to be Incredibles up in Sanitarium. Though they'd get the trade, going to get Devil quickly. Nicely done. Let's check on Dorms, though. Dorms, obviously, a lot of people. Shotguns in hand. R9s, I mean, they are allowed. I don't know why I can barely hear gunshots. Oh, well, there we go. Headshot down. They'll quickly trade to Wacky. Gonna need the assist, and luckily keeping Ken alive. The drugs down. Now 2 left. 1, 2, 3WH. The drop shot saves him. Gets 1. But 3WH choking. They lost Storms that quickly. The first team out is 3WH. A team that, I mean, in my opinion, I thought they were going to be one of the strongest teams here. Well, which they are. But unfortunately, are taking an early outing that quickly. Interestingly enough. Unfortunate for them, of course. Hopefully they can make a comeback. We'll have to see. Nevertheless, let's see Incredibles over in Sanitarium using Clown. Throwing that away. 3 players ahead. Down on the bottom. Sadie on the chase with the BY. Imagine he landed that. Oh, what the fuck? He was inside the window, was he not? Somehow shot him. I'm guessing on our screen or PC, he was in the window, but on his screen, he probably was still like mantling the wall. Not sure, but hey, gets the BY shot. Nevertheless, now let's see some Sadaf players using it. What the fuck is this? This is a KN-44. I don't... Okay, PDW at range. He is getting cracked. He needs plates. Now, we did see a strategy from Slayer yesterday, which I still think was pretty amusing, and I completely forgot about. If you kill your dogs, you will get plates. So if you need plates, you can get those, get them from your dogs. So if you, as long as you kill them out or destroy them. AMK haven't registered this one. AMK have backed out. They unfortunately do not have players. That's the thing about AMK right now. Competitively, they just don't have enough players to play against. For instance, Ali, he's playing with Risen. I mean, a lot of their players, a lot of the AMK players have left the team and went to Risen. Obviously, Nagdi, Ali, and Senior J. So already them 3 for Risen. You can't get enough more players. Let's see. Rotation down. Bloody Moon gonna shoot up his dogs. But for the most part, Incredibles are looking strong. They have managed to get 3. Sadaf still on the hunt for plates somewhere, somehow. Bella Chow with 3 kills on the board. Let's check on EXT. We haven't seen much of them. They're gonna be in heat. All alone. But look at this kind of rotation. So, I mean, nobody wanted Circus, State, Pipeline, none of those real areas. Most people were going to the top right side of the map, basically off drop immediately. There is quite a few teams already in zone. There is a team in New Vision as well. That's going to be Team F. That's going to be this team here. Team... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Reaper gone. Maybe an Echo. I need a drink. Holy shit. My throat's sore. The beams? The beams? And the dogs. Gonna go home firm. Nicely done. But here comes another 2 members of Wantons. Echo needs to be cautious. He has the woman zone. He has the best gun in the game. He's going to be more focused on dogs than anything, interesting enough. I don't think the dogs are going to be the important thing to focus on. I think you should focus on Amir actually going straight towards you. And this is now a bad situation. The BY shot lands, jumps, 10 HP. He can get sneezed on, he's dead. Gonna take ziplines though, hoping for the best. On the rotation, he's getting chased by 2. Yeah, I think that was a bad play from him. Shooting the dogs, giving away his position to the 2 players is really bad. He should have waited a bit longer, throwing the dogs on the floor so then they don't focus him as much. And now the dogs are in the way. That's big. Gives him some space. Now he has a bit more freedom. They've split it up a bit, so he can isolate both of them if he wanted to, but he's struggling to mantle, gets shot doing so. Gets the plate. Vehicle explosion on Dusk. Here comes one of the players. Can take the 1v1. Gets the 1v1. Throws the second player. The turn, unfortunately, not going to be working out, but still nicely done with the first kill. Okay, let's see what's going on with some of these other teams. So EXT on rotation still. They've got snowboards. Let's check on, well, unfortunately here, team 6. Still with one only player. They do have platform at least, so not relaxing, but ooh. Tata, ooh, Tata, grenade, careful. Now KRM down, unfortunately, to the M13. 2 left. That's going to be Don't Trust. And this player, IO3, with the Antelope. Yeah, kind of relaxing so far. We haven't seen too much. Nothing crazy really happening. How do I join the league? Too late, young man. Free lover down. Interestingly, team 20 trying to shoot the walls. Fighting on dorms. On the beam, gets a 1. Now I believe this is an EU team? I swear, I believe Alfred and Feet Lover are 2 EU players. So, if that is true, they are going to already have the ping disadvantage. Lining up against people on their own turf. Needs to be cautious about this, but a full team has just came from behind, throwing the clown down. And now he has to be careful. Now they have to be cautious. Yura with the kilo, not going to be finding Demure. Lots of dogs nearby. Just playing inside. Nade's coming in. Sadie on roof. Sadie on roof. Could easily beam it. Took too long. Sadie with a quick, easy 2-piece. The M13 making clean work of team 20. Let's see, headshot with the movement, looking strong. I mean, hey, so much flashy movement. What is it going to result in? Are we going to get a kill for it? Who knows? Wacky on the chase, though. Chasing down Feet Lover, wants the kill. Actually finding a different player. That's going to be Devil. Has the Fennec out. Desperate to find the skill Sadaf down. Actually, they'll turn around quickly, but he's probably going to get the kill stolen in a second. Gets confirmed, though still. Feet Lover's nearby. Raise below. Wanted as well. Wanted through the window. Tagging wanted. Clown down. Gonna throw Clown down the stairs just to make sure. Bounces straight inside. 2 players inside. Beaming, beaming, beaming. Can he find one? Iglesias does find one. Gets raised. Needs to be careful about dogs. Jumps out the window. Landing on wanted. 3. Wacky's insane. His kill's getting stolen now. Wanted just got stolen away from him. Raze Iglesias can get back to him. No, Raze gets stolen as well. 2 kills gone. Wacky overwhelmed, unfortunately, but still nicely played. Nice little spree going on there. But, I mean, yeah, unfortunately, kills were stolen. Good try, though. Let's see team 16 now. Going with the nades. It's going to be Paradine? Paradine? No clue how to pronounce that exactly, but yeah, still Para. Here's some gunshots towards the lighthouse. Footstep on his left. Now he's getting scared. Headshot. All this movement from headshot, but nothing really resulting from it. Now it's given away his position. Here comes a nade. Has the plates. 7-1-2. Healing inside. Oh, gets 1 kill. M13. M13. We're seeing a lot of M13s. K9 actually finds Demure. Not sure why. Not sure how, but here comes another team. This is going to be Rising Talents, if I'm not mistaken. Taking top roof. Now looking to get involved. Vivant right there. Incredibly low. Vivant. Sadaf down. They do. Actually, no. Some other team has Vivant. Why is there so many teams in dorms? Out of all places. Out. All locations on the map. Dorms is the hotspot. Full team on right side. Rising Talents. Awkward spots. Vehicles on left. There's one player below you. That's going to be Devil. You could isolate Devil if you get him. These all the dogs. His first game? Yes, it is. Blood Moon does go down. Hydra dead.
The revived flight will arrive.
So Yazid, last remaining here. Now focusing on dogs. Struggling to kill them. Wolf gets the head, well, not headshot, but rather gets the pump onto Devil freely. Kind of accidentally, because he couldn't get kill on dogs. There is a member of RT. On top right. Euro down. RPDs still flourishing. Chicago actually pulling up on a player. Has the head glitch though. Oh, even the head 126, I think that was with that shot from that range. Honestly, pretty commendable. Chicago. Actually, no, it does get traded though. That's gonna be another member of RT. There comes the dogs now. Gonna be pursuing now. It's two of them. Argus in hand. Now gonna be beaming. Doesn't make it out in time, unfortunately. That's gonna be cheap with a pick. Still 18 teams. A lot of teams still staying alive. Nobody dying. This is a 3-man, keep in mind. Team 17. Helicopter coming in. Yet another one. Now jumping ahead and cheats. Not in a situation you want to be in. NF does get one pumped. Considering they are a 3-man, you need to be real careful. And using the smokes. Nice. Hasn't got dogs to work with. He is getting chased. Gets teamed in the back. Turn around quickly. Maniac. Gonna be running outside to Maniac. Maniac's right there. Gets the pump. Maniac dropped to his knees faster than... I'm gonna keep it PG. Still. Luckily, he's just seemingly just keeping them alive. Allowing Cheats and NF to just do their thing. Try and farm the kills as much as they can. Again, this is gonna be beneficial if you can get those kills. Bella Chow still trying to put some pressure on him though. Let's check on Team 11. 11 kills on Team 11. Looking strong so far. They are playing a bit slow. I don't know what they're doing. Shooting dogs for the most part. Wacky down. And Demur's last. 12 kills now on the board for Team 2. Incredibles. So far. Team that I had expected to do pretty well. Cheat just went down to dogs. One guy just jumped outside on him. Demure. Bad timing. Gonna be down. And that's gonna be Incredibles alongside. Now gone. At least they did pick up some kills. They got 12 kills on the board for themselves. It's just unfortunate that he just went past the building. They would just happen to be inside. How can I join the next ones, mate? You can't, unfortunately. It's a registered event. This is the second day of qualifiers. You had to have registered already, but unfortunately you haven't. This is the last day for anyone that wants to play. Hydra down. For the most part, EXT aren't really playing too aggressive. Just kind of relaxing. They're just holding their own position. So maybe eating a bunch of nades. Needs to be careful not to run into another one. Careful, man. Mikey now down. Maybe sees the cluster. He runs towards it. I don't know what plan was there, but it's okay. But actually, unfortunately here, RM is coming in from behind. Echo now having to hold his ground. Wrapping around. Going with an FHJ, interestingly enough. I haven't seen FHJs the previous round. Well, the previous group stage, we didn't really see anyone with launches, though. The Kilo does get one. Iggly somehow. That would be an opening that they need. Maybe, though, beamed. Cut to size, left to one. Reaper right there. Zavi just refusing to look at him and shoot. But Dusk is on the push, wanting that last player. Is going to run and chase. I think there is another team behind him. I think that is going to be EXT now on the push. Taking the 1v1, but Ego is going to cut him down. But Reaper does eventually go down to the second player. However, still... I think EXT are directly behind them. Indeed they are. Ray's looking down the hill. Does get the confirm going. Hit it with a push. And for that one kill, but taking a lot of damage himself. Needs to back up to the hill. Never down to dogs as well. Looks like this is going to be a fight. Yura. An awkward spot. Feet lower. Losing the 1v1 against one player. Can they at least find an opening from this? Taking a lot of damage. Can't really climb the mountain. It's struggling for them. So here comes yet another team. HS, I think, about to challenge one. Gets the freest kill of his life. Two people still in the car. He could shoot them cleanly. This could be just a 1v4. Oh, what the fuck? The ping. The free possible 1v4. Mafia now. Mafia's struggling. Mafia's struggling. HS about to get the freest 4K, but now EXT are coming and getting involved. Vivant right there. Is it just me? Is that the ping? Is that the reason? But it is going to be lagging now and is going to be cut to size. But I mean, what? I'm lost by that. Just the easiest 3
The last revived
picks
flight will arrive in
given to HS. I don't know what that team was doing realistically, but now EXT are on 12 kills. Looking strong. Looking better. Let's see. Mubarak shooting. Doing something. Gonna be playing with TB. Bella Chow, 12 kills on the board. 16 teams still remaining. A lot of teams still up. Now 15. As soon as I say that, we lose a team. Unfortunate. Who died? Oh, wontons are wiped. Majesty. This is gonna be ROG. This is one team that I've praised in the past when I casted, but always make fun of them as well, because the fact is this team is probably one of the most inconsistent teams known to man. They are going to get the run over kill on Tara. That is allowed. Quickly beaming onto another player. And that's just the unfortunate truth with this team. ROG are good, but only like 1 out of 3 rounds. John on the push in a 1v1. This is the last guy. Getting beamed through the wall. Really can't do much. The more he peeks, the more he exposes himself to the 117. He does go down. Chicago pistoled. So quickly picked up, and there another pistol coming in. The lag. Yeah, I think it doesn't really work when I'm the EU host casting a Middle East event. Though still the turnaround won't raise, but rising talents are gone. I think. Yeah, they are. Wait, what? Oh, that man was AFK. Let's check. Phantom, Mafia. Team 24. This team was kind of... I don't know what they were doing earlier. But now they're kind of relaxing. Franchise does get 1 player. Never. Manny Wood. ROG. Apparently was blown up. Town class. Not the most ideal thing to happen. Alfred with the beam, trying to find something. So far, only 4 kills on the board for Team 20. And R7 are now completely wiped. Hydra gone. Quite a few solos remain. Waiting for the time. Is it last revive? Yeah, it is last revive. Everything's permanent. But look at who has still a full team. And that's going to be Bella Chow. Taking out EXT. Down to just 1 player. And that's going to be Beta. Has the high ground at least. High. Drop shot 2. Making it clean. Gets the 5... of his 5th kill. 17 kills now on the board. They are leading the charge. Bella Chow taking advantage of the fact that 2 of the other stronger teams are out. That being Incredibles alongside 3WH dying real early. And what looks to be probably Bella Chow's easiest game now. They've got the player advantage. 8 teams remain. Nobody else is a full squad. Everyone else is either 3 or less. Mostly 2. And I don't think they realize that. They can easily start challenging people. Xavi taking his time with Dust. They finally get in the Vic. Actually, whoa. Wait, what? ROG, no, never mind. ROG still have a full team. Having the high ground. EXT still having Beta. Shooting the dogs. Now giving away position. Let's check on ROG as well with 17 kills. One of the most inconsistent teams I've ever seen in my life. But they can pop off. It is a possibility. It's just when they really dig deep, they can pull it off. And I'm hoping that maybe they can break that streak. Maybe they can be consistent throughout today's qualifiers. We'll have to see, though. Throwing the clown down. Fully aware they have ROG there. It's a 4v4. Fair game to everyone. Beta, though. Gonna get spotted, probably. John is fully aware and 1 pumped. Didn't even get to see the guy that killed him. Now it's just a matter of animal control. Shooting down all the dogs. Make sure you're not overwhelmed. Maniac realizing his dogs was pointless. We do have a lot of people. Ooh, Team 10 as well on 17 kills. Quite a few teams with near 20 kills. Looking strong. ROG and Bella Chow on 18. Team 10 is on, what was that, 17, 16? Yeah, 17. 3 teams. And, whoa! Team 11. 21, actually leading right now. There's only like 1 other player. And, Team 16 as well. High kills from everyone that's alive right now. That's big, but I think this is finally going to be the 4v4 we need. We're finally putting some pressure on them. If they had made some clowns This would be beautiful, putting a lot of pressure onto Bella Ciao. They're going to have to mantle those walls. They're going to have to run into ROG, and this is the bad spot. Using the smokes, they've already lost Maniac. Running, hoping for the best. Snowboarding, wingsuiting. Tai, though, overwhelmed by dogs, does get taken out by Tak. Left to 2 is Bella Ciao. Though Tak teaming, shooting dogs. More focused on dogs than anything. Dusk and Zavi close behind. Poe dead to zone. Unfortunate. And we got Mabares and TB. Now looking for a bit of a rotation on right side, though beamed. And quickly taking out Takpa, already on 10. Zabi last. In a 1v4, gets 1. Can't do much else, though. C. All that remains, and he has a pistol. What can be done? He's on a 1v4, and I think he's just going to die to zone. He doesn't want to give it away. Surprisingly enough, he has loot on his left. Yeah, that's the loot of... not Wacky, it was Beta. It doesn't matter. He's shooting. He knows he's gone. GG, though. Got the placement points. That's crucial. Imagine. But still, GG's nevertheless. Interesting game, though. Interesting game. Again, there was a lot more teams that had high kills. It wasn't just like one team that really dominated. The 2 teams that I really expected to really frag out did die early on. And it gave opportunities for other teams. ROG, finally, a team that I've given praise before. Also, one of the most inconsistent teams I've ever seen in my life. Still, though, great performance today. Hopefully, we can see this being a continued pattern for the next 2 rounds. We'll have to see, but still, nevertheless, ROG, great work. 11 kills coming from Takpar immediately. First round, someone has over 10 kills. Great stuff from that. I don't think we even... maybe, actually. No. So, I think that was... Risen at least had 1 player that had 10 plus kills, I'm pretty sure, yesterday in the first round. So, really early on, already having someone else doing that the same way, and that's going to be Takpar, followed up by Bahadur with 6, Majesty with 4, and 3 from John. Strong game, nevertheless. Good stuff from the boys in ROG. That's going to be a total 24 kills. Second place taking 15 kills. Closely behind, that's going to be Mori leading with 6, Devil with 2, 4 from C, and Paradame, I think it is, going to be with 3. Good stuff with the 15 still. Team 11 taking 3rd. They as well have good kills. So Team 11, that is going to be... I don't know if we gave a slot away, because that's LNT Alabad. But that is not a tag that I would imagine that being LNT. Nevertheless, though, RN. Good kills as well. 21 kills on the board. 7 kills from both Zavi and Modric. Dusk following close with 3. And then Numbers Man with 4. Good stuff. Bella Ciao as well, taking 4th place rather, with still good kills. Going to be 2 kills, 4 kills from both Maniac and TB. Mabares with 6 and 5 from Thank You. Or Ty, TY, whichever. Nevertheless, good kill count as well there. That's very strong. That's give you a total of 19 kills with the 4th. Lots of teams with very high kill. Look at that. Double digits from a lot of teams. Only outlier is going to be Team 24 with 7th place, but not a single kill to their name. Then, so the other, Team 10. Is this still Bella Ciao? Yeah, so it's 2 teams and they're both called Bella Ciao. That doesn't really help. Okay, other Bella Ciao team. Still as well, good kills. 6 kills coming in from Poe franchise with 2, 4 from Banat. Shin YT, going to be with 5 kills as well. We're going to skip through a bit faster here. EXT going to be grabbing. They got a lot more momentum later down the line. They were kind of slow at the beginning. Finally picked up momentum. They actually managed to get 16 kills here as well. 6 kills leading from Beta. Raze with 4, 3 each from Avant and Wanted. Then, unfortunately, yeah, 7th place. Not a single kill to their name. That's Team 24. Team 24. That's going to be Alex Vanguard, if I'm not mistaken. 8th place is going to be Team 13. It's going to be Rise Esports, if I'm not mistaken. Decent kills from Rise. 11 kills. I mean, it could be better, but still, generally speaking, it's alright. Other teams doing not as crazy. Actually, that's a full-blown lie. We do still have double digits. 10 kills coming from Team 7. Team 7 is going to be Lesson Play. 11 kills from Team 25, which is going to be R7. Is that true? Team 25, R7. Yeah, R7. Still a good kill count. 12th place going to Team 22. Team 22 is going to be Raptors team. They died real early. Damn. Team 8 as well. I mean, 10 kills. I mean, the kills still matter. Like, it's not as big a deal in comparison to the placement. But kills still matter. If you can get 10 plus kills, that's real big. 12 kills coming from Team 2, that's Incredibles. Yeah, real early on deaths coming in from both Incredibles and 3WH. Two teams which I think a lot of people would expect to do really well in here. But unfortunately did die early on. But hopefully we can see a recovery from these teams. Nevertheless, though, good first game. A lot of high kill counts. Okay. Game just begun. We got some time to break it down, but still, RG winning the game. Very nicely done. I am honestly kind of proud of them, to be honest. Again, a team that I've seen as very inconsistent. They can pop off, but they just never really be able to stay consistent throughout the rounds, and they usually just perform real bad after a good performance. They oftentimes do good at the beginning, and then the performances immediately dwindle afterwards. I'm hoping they are going to break that streak, that unfortunate pattern that I've seen from them way too many times, and hopefully manage to at least do good in all 3 rounds. Maybe not as good as what we just saw. Hopefully as good, to be honest. But we'll have to see if they can stay consistent. Nevertheless, let's see if ROG can take a second round. Interestingly enough, though, we did see Risen. They, I don't believe, won all 3 rounds. Well, they didn't win 2 rounds, I think. I think they won 1. They got second as well. Not sure how Risen went. I know they won 1 game. They were second place in another. I forgot how they died in the first game. But they didn't win. So anyone could really get 2 wins, and they would have done better in terms of placement for in comparison to Group A. Group A, we didn't have a single team that had won 2 games. They only won once, if anything. Yeah, I'm wondering if any team could get 2 wins under the belt. But nevertheless, game has begun once again. This now losing 2 teams. Not sure where 2 teams went. It's 19 now. Dropped like flies. 3WH back and ready for blood. I want to see them perform. I think most people do. Obviously, a lot of very strong individuals in the team. We're going to have to see if they can actually recover from the previous round. But again, this is going to be qualifiers only. They only need to get top 12. As long as they beat, what, 7 teams? Well, currently now, 7 teams. They have won. That's all you need to do. Obviously, 3WH, they're definitely in the latter end of that 7. They're in the 7 because they died at the very beginning. No, I think like 2-3 kills under their belt. Ken's on a tear, finding more. Gets his second kill, now rushing in quickly. What the fuck? Huh? What? That's a thing? I've never seen that before. Okay. You learn something new every day. I've never seen you could do that through the wall. Or through the fucking ceiling. Damn, okay. Still though, nevertheless. Can 3WH find some more? They need to recover this game. There's a lot of people here to get kills on. So they need to push together. They need to push with aggression. They're all together right now, throwing some nades up to Cheat. Cheat's probably going to get knocked. Indeed, he does. Now the rest of Team 17 now backing up. It's going to be Wazd and Kukuli remaining. Amir on the run. Ken confirming more kills, grabbing as many as he can. Could Ken get 3? He's on 5 right now, so I mean he's doing strong. Doing all the work. The team needs to be careful not to die to the clown there. Kukuli now in the eyes of Drugs. Drugs on the chase, but he immediately... Oh, he got cold feet there. Don't know why he backed up. A bit scared, maybe? Tata close by. Last remaining for the team. Here's the motorcycles. Just hoping that dogs don't spawn him. And currently, 3WH, one doing the best. Helix actually gone. I'm not sure how they lost Helix. Wacky down. Let's see some of these other teams. So let's see what's Wacky doing. That's going to be, I believe, Rise Esports. Amir, drop shots. Ken with the movement. Confidence. Pushing onto Amir. Knows he can win that fight. Sees Clown. Easy drop shot. No choke. 7-13 for the dogs to kill him, maybe. Did Ken get the kill with the dogs? No. Does escape in time. Wonton's heading behind. He as well is going to be last. Let's show an RT. RT did lose a player. They'll be in Harbor. I think they won their how'd they lose a player? No clue. Oh shit. Savvy left. Running away. Leaving pipeline.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
2 kills on the board for Rise. They residing in dorms. Not dorms, downtown. The team on their tail and they need to be cautious. Headshot, aware of R7. Firms a kill, 5 seconds till revive.
The safe zone is collapsed.
Nobody got wiped. Misses a shot, gets the 1, gets the 2. Just playing it safe, not wanting to overdo it. Let's check on drugs. Drugs actually does want to fight. Gets the confirm on Kukuli. Getting the revenge for Ken. Now with loot. Much stronger start. Can he get a sniper? Why am I on realistic scope? Okay, we'll have to ignore realistic scope. Unfortunately, doesn't get a lucky little shot with the sniper. R7, I think, did just get a kill, and Incredibles is here, actually. Though, immediately dropping. Losing Demure. Look at the greatest timing for you to lose a player. RMS right there. Ooh, 144. Gets the 3 little BY clips. Nicely done. Their first kill of the game. Incredibles. Gotta play it careful. They as well. I mean, they did get 12 kills last round. But obviously, you would want to maybe showcase a bit more of your skills. No, you don't want to have an average qualifiers. You want to stomp it. And then prove it as make it as a statement for yourself. And then show up to the finals. RMS landing on a player, but is going to get B-wide. Unfortunately, doesn't have something for close range, but drugs as well gone. Quickly. Dropping 2 like flies. Nicely done. From Massey. B-wide's working wonders for him. Already gone 3 from that. Cutting 3WH by half. Ken and Helix all the way over in here, leaving the scene. They don't want to be involved. They're staying alive. RT losing players. Run over kills on Clown. Echo. Hoping he doesn't get spotted. And unfortunately, gonna get overwhelmed. Halland can't help his teammate. Running into other teams though. 17 seconds on the clock. He just has to stay alive. Never gone. Team 20 versus Team 25. Still no one's wiped. Alfred with high ground. Has the angle over the bus stop. Now getting shot from the side. The beam. Not finding much from it. Cracks actually. Cheats. Where's Clown? 1-7 beaming. Cheat needs to be careful. That is wall bangable. Tags him again for 9. Tagged once. Sneezed on him. Ooh, Raze with the vehicle explosion. I think that's our first one. We didn't really see many vehicle explosions from players yesterday. They did somehow still alive. They're not wiped. Nades coming in. Gotta be cautious. R7 all taking the high ground. Bang away nades. Or clusters even. Akuli back. Ready to fight. It's just a spam of LMGs. And yeah, this is just a bit awkward. Kind of relaxing. Trying to get a beam going. Manny. Still struggling though. Yura. I mean, yeah, this is just a waiting game. Who pushes first? Mori. Dead. Let's check. Already 10 kills on the board is 3WH. Just from rotations. Ooh. Going for the peak. Does grab the kill. Kata. Alone. 2 players of Bella Chow. Has an FFAR. Boris, wide open. Gets the free pick. Nade. You're okay, you're okay. You need to confirm that knock. Gives them the opportunity to get it. Has his kill Maniac. He knows they're going for Clown. Gotta be going to the Clown. Throwing it. The beam gets 1. Huge! Gets 3! Nicely played. And that's Bella Chow out. I mean, it's still Tata. Tata. Nicely done, honestly. Great work from that play. Hugely done. And, I mean, hey, it worked. FFAR. Clearing house, seemingly. Not really one of my favorite guns, but hey, works like a charm somehow. Okay, just to let you guys know as well. First place currently in the lead after the first round is going to be ROG Main. They have 68 points. Redemption, second place. That's going to be with 54. Third place is Bella Chow Esports. That's of which with 48 points. You can see Tata just feeling himself. He's comfortable. He's confident. He single-handedly took out 3 players of Bella Chow Esports, that of which was the team that is currently sitting at third place from that first round now. Not going to be the case anymore. The first team wiped as well, notably. We haven't seen anyone else get wiped. Still, very late game. We're going to be seeing probably a lot of chaos, a lot of dogs. End game, Mori gets found. Avant, 7th pick for the team, though they hear gunshots ahead of them. Sadie. Beam. Nicely done. Even off the cover, the baits are on the push. 3. Well, EXT are currently split incredibly far. Needs to be careful about this. Vant, outside raise, beam, beta, trying to help, do something for his team. Nading. Cracks. A lot of players low. Gets Euro. Okay, nice opening. Currently, they're all focusing onto Vivant. Throwing dogs, but that's too far away for dogs to really do anything. Vivant's gonna die to zone if he doesn't move. Okay, he needs to be careful not to kill himself to his own dog explosion. Luckily he doesn't. Team rotating. Footsteps in front. Needs to be cautious. That's HS. He has the zipline. He has a snowboard even. Gonna be snowboarding onto them, which is a bit of a risk. And not going to be one that's favorable. 15 damage only with that shot. Vivant outside his zone. Third, well, has the helicopter, but he's going to die to zone eventually. There's no chance. He's not going to make it to zone. Can he? Let's watch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone. The 1v1 H struggling with his SMG shots. What does he think? He's broken? What was that? He wanted to flex. He wanted to imitate Broken. He wanted to go for the beam, do a fucking melee whip in the fucking air, switch guns. He wanted to do it with fashion. He wanted to do it with style. That is HS. I'd lost by that. Still, though, nevertheless, GG on that fight, winning it. 8 kills on the board for Team 2. This is going to be incredible. Again, they died early on. Team 1, though, 11 kills. They're in downtown. Getting the free beam, but though RMS cut to size, down is his kneecaps. And Drugs struggling to go inside. Drugs, that costed him, kind of gave the opportunity with Zavi to reload. Gets 2 now. Throws Clown, feeling confident. 11 kills on the board. Ken, all that remains for the team. High ground is in his side. Sees Bella Chow. He nearly felt like he wanted to push down to it. Wanted to wait on stairs. Sees them going into the building. Looking for a nade. Opportunity. Hearing the gunshots. Knows that he can pick something up. Now he just needs to make sure he can get this nade properly thrown in. He needs to be careful about it. That's a really fucked up nade. It lands to nothing. 3 seconds though. His team's back in. Now he feels like he can maybe do something useful.
Your teammate is on the revive flight.
Waiting for that zipline, knowing someone is going to be near there. I think Demur's about to take it. Demur is taking it. A beam. Demur shredded. Another player, Sadaf, shredded. But Ken as well, shredded. Down, unfortunately flanked from Sadie from behind. Didn't realize it until it was too late and crouched. Unfortunately, he couldn't even slide down. Well, at least he has 1 knock. RMS right there. And guess who's here? Zabi still ready to go. Gets a free kill onto RMS. Welcoming him back. Let's see. 10 kills on the board currently for Team 2 Incredibles. Still down by 2. Needs to be cautious. Throwing the nade onto Sadaf. Trying to get the res going. Let's see EXT. EXT in black market. So far out to zone. They'll just stop getting the 1. Only 11 kills. They need to be careful though. They're close to zone at least. Not too far. 22 kills is Team 7. Dusk right there. Could have gone the kill, but he's cracked. That's the issue. Gotta wait for his teammate to go inside. Hits once. Stuck in the door. Dusk gets the kill downed. Tata.
Engaging the enemies.
Chip terminal is almost.
Nothing left. Going for a beam. Struggles. Crack them. And RG. Let's see. Oh no. Yeah, RG. I mean, they have 11 kills. Could be a recovery. But they need to get their shit together. And they might die here. Need to be careful. 5 seconds. Dog's actually putting a lot of pressure on him. Headshot right there. At least has his team back. But a jump shot. Headshot. Managing to get the free pick. Cleanly. The rest of Team 7 coming back. 23 kills. Currently on the board. Team. Struggling to land anything. Pistol whips. Manny down. Sub coming back. It's the free pick. Gets him cleanly, but can't take any more damage. He's dead to zone nevertheless. There's no way you can get to zone in time, so Zabby basically just has to go full hog. He should just play aggressive and just go for as many kills as he can from this position. There is no way he can make it to zone in time. Actually, he could, but the chances of him actually doing that is very low. Running straight for it. He's dead to zone. There's no chance. Throwing nades, hoping for a best. Last hurrah, but the thing is now, he needs to kill himself. Just let the dogs kill you. It's okay. Wacky. Gets something, I think. 13 kills on the board currently for Team 13. That's Rise. Looking towards Amir. Roddick. Modric. What the hell? Running from zone, wrapping around. He has 73 HP, though look at the teams next to him. Tons. EXT. Trying to run away. Beta right here. Desperately trying, but the reload's going to cost him, and it does. Mori actually shooting from range. Has the 117. Paradigm down to zone. Last revive gone. That is bad timing. Need to get the res back. RG back. Hopefully they can do something. 12 kills on the board for Team 2. I just realized 3 WH are gone. 3 WH are out. Not sure when they got wiped. Only 23 kills onto Team 7. Looking good. Only 2 though. Rise Esports still.
Engaging zombies.
Gonna be animal abusers. Now on rotation. Team 14, only 2. Let's see what Mori's doing. Actually, he's going to be spawn Beta. Beta's in a bad spot. Beta's dead. Guaranteed. There's nothing you can really do. Unable, unfortunately. Left the Doc to stop him for Vant. Both in radar. They can maybe do something. If they can pull a 2v4 out of their ass, it could be big. But in fact, there is another team. Team 17, three-manning. They can wait them to do the 4v3. But unfortunately, Dr. Stop is catching their eye and does get taken out. Left to one player only. That's Avant. 13 kills. Groza and a fake. Spots some players, but he needs to be cautious. He needs that 117. Picks it up. Gets it. Knows it's a superior gun. Now getting spotted. Has to take this 1v1. Now it's a 2v1. Gets Mori beamed, but unfortunately, picked from the side, gets downed. Silent, being aware, watching his every move. He's last. 11 kills on the board is the team. Only 19th remain. Rotations. I don't... Yeah, we have one team still with full. There's 2 teams, actually. 2 teams with full squads. Bella, Chow, and Team 16. Running rotation is Team 16. Looking for a beam. They do spot Team 17, which are 3. They have high ground, however. That's the thing. Clown now being utilized. Thrown down. Making a bit of a distraction here. Now realizing Bella Chow's coming from behind. Now this is becoming a bit of a predicament that they don't want to be in. Cooley getting shots in the wide open. Now this is bad. Now quickly, all three gone. All because they got overwhelmed by behind. But Bella Chow now losing a player. Now they are also 3 on top of their mountain. So is Team 16. 16 actually losing Paradigm. 3 knocks once again. Down to 2. Devil and Mori. Devil behind the rock. Mori at the bottom. Gonna get Shin. No, somehow lost it. Shin was prepared. Gets Mori. Mori realistically probably should have gone that. Majesty, though, they still have 15 kills. ROG, okay, I wouldn't consider this a bad game from them. Still good kills. Majesty looking strong. Just hoping he doesn't get spotted by... What is that meant to be? Is it Masi? And then Sadi.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Let's see, Majesty. Playing a bit careful. Actually spots Wacky? Does spot Wacky. Beaming, but is going to lose it to Wacky. Wacky with the 1v1 success. Now focusing dogs, but he may go overwhelmed if the 2 players on the vehicle does jump out. That's going to be Team 2. Incredibles.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Rose Clown. 10 kills on the board for Poe. Leading right now. The one player without a Bella Chow clan tag is the one carrying them. Carrying him he is. Look at that kill count compared to the teammates. 2, 2, and 3. Wacky now spotted. Him as well with 7 kills. But look at the zone damage. He needs to be careful. Don't. Oh, no, zone. You gotta go zone. You gotta commit to it. But now it's costed him. Now he's dead to zone because he hesitated. He was more cautious about the nade than his own HP. But now it's 3 teams, 2 duos, and a trio. Dogs now being a bit of a nuisance. Struggling to shoot the dogs. Shoot them eventually. Sadi, unfortunately, not going to get the assistance from Nasi, but Amir from behind. Yagi. He's gone AFK. I don't know what he's doing. He let his teammate die. Now it's a 1v3. Is he going to relax? Does he even know he's here? Is he awake? Oh, he's back. He's back. Spots Poe. Poe. Can't even do anything. Unfortunate, but still GG. He's going to be getting Team 10 the victory. Poe with 11 kills as well to boot. Great stuff. Poe leading us for the most part by a huge margin. The rest of his team barely did anything in kill count in comparison. Yeah, look at that. 11 kills coming in from Poe. Great stuff. This is going to be the other... Why do I have some urge to burp so much? Poe still leading the charge. This is going to be the second Bella Chow team. They as well did good last round. They had over 10... Well, they had near 20 kills. This time around, similar situation. 11 kills on the board for Poe, 4 from Franchise, 2 from Bonati's there for support. And then Shun YT, I think, with 3 as well, in addition. Still strong game coming in from Bella Chow. Now, question is, can that boot them up to top 3 overall? We have to see. Nevertheless, I don't know. In terms of this, again, it's only qualifiers. All you need to do is do better than, what, 5 other teams? No, 7 other teams. As long as you do better than 7 teams at least, you've guaranteed yourself a position in the qualifier, in the finals, which will be tomorrow again, ladies and gentlemen. $240 on the line. Let's see. Second place, that's going to be Team 23. Team 23, that's going to be VK Legend, I think. I don't know, because I haven't updated the slot list. Them, unfortunately, not really going to do as much. They only have 5 kills. Amir with 3, 2 from Yagi, with the additional 2 to, again, make it only 5. Nothing really crazy there for kills. Again, ideally, you want to get 10 plus. I mean, we've seen a lot of teams get over 10 kills, but unfortunately, that's just not the case here. Still, though, good try with the second place at least. Third place, though, going to go over to Team 2, Incredibles. I mean, obviously, look at the 8 kills from Masi. Still, incredible work from them, living up to the name of the team. Though still, Sadaf with 2, Sadi with 2, alongside Demure with 1. So mostly, obviously, all the work coming in from the one player. But nevertheless, good stuff with the 13 kills. Fourth place, going over to Team 13. Team 13 going to be R8, to actually Arise Esports. Still, them as well, doing really well. Wacky with 7. 5 from FN. Headshot with 2. 3 from M5. Alongside that, we got ROG with the 4. Majesty with 6. 3 from Bahadur. 2 from TAC. I mean, not as good as their first game. They didn't win the round, but still, the kills are there to boot. Great stuff from them. 15 kills. 16 kills actually from Team 16. They are going to be Paradigm with 2, Mori with 7, 2 from C, Devil with 5. So, I mean, generally speaking, still good, nevertheless. But, I mean, it's all about that placement. They still need that placement. Kills are still good. Then, 7 is Team 17. Team 17, 4 kills from NF. I was Z, 2 Cheat, 2, and Kulkuli with 1. Nothing really crazy there for the kills, honestly. Placement-wise, though, it could be better. Not really the most ideal game, really. But still, 8th place going to be Team 7. Team 7, looking really strong. Now, I will note, if I'm not mistaken, Hallen did play yesterday, and unfortunately, you can't play both qualifiers, so they will have to find a 4th from the looks of things. Hopefully, they have another player available, but still, nevertheless, Hallen with 4, a Cell with 4 alongside, but both Tartars going to be with 8 kills each. Very strong game there. That's going to be a total of 24, all by them in 8th place. It's very strong. 9th place going to go over to Team 14, though. Team 14 is going to be Spartan Esports. Spartan Esports having good kills as well. Hangover with 6, 3 from Hydra. Milich with 1, and Silent with 2. Nothing crazy happening there, but it's 12 kills. It's okay. It's okay. EXT dying way early on this time around. Decent kills, though, nevertheless. 13 kills total. And we're just going to skim generally through. Xavier with 9. I don't know how he got 9. I mean, he farmed 3WH a bit, but still, good try. Ken did die, at least with honor, with 7 kills on his name. 3 kills from RMS, Drugs to 2, Helix to 1. They still did good. 13 kills at least, but I mean, yeah, it's fine. They did die really early on the first game though. So I mean, if they do another game like this, they should be fine to qualify. But I mean, obviously, you wanna show a statement. You wanna prove yourself. You wanna just say like, hey, qualifiers is easy. Or maybe they're just wanting to barely go through qualifiers and then show all the effort into finals. Who knows? Then we got Team 20 as well. HS with 7 kills alone. Good stuff. Manny Woods with 6. But nothing really else happening for any other team. Obviously the team that was leading in 3rd place the first round is going to be actually dead last at 19th. Very unfortunate. Nevertheless, GG's to the teams. Now, just going to be waiting for the time being, hoping to see what team can maybe provide us. But I mean, the teams that you would normally expect to perform have performed so far, and I feel like confident enough to say that they have probably qualified guaranteed. 3WH, that last round probably have saved them to qualify, but as it just really depends that they don't die early on this next game, but I'm pretty sure they should be fine. Second, Incredibles looking strong. Bella Chow, both teams even looking good. 3x, EXT as well looking good as expected. But yeah, generally speaking, a lot of teams are doing good. What team? Team 7 as well were doing good as well. They did do well. Unfortunate that they're using Halland. Again, they can't use 2 players to play 2 qualifiers. My apologies. Now, again, hopefully they do have a 4th. I think they do. Hopefully one that's actually available to play. We do have, unfortunately, some accusations. We do have some accusations, ladies and gentlemen. There is hacker accusations currently in the midst. Shall we have a look? Now, let me quickly analyze these little clips and see what is happening. What is hacker worthy? Worthy, rather. Hmm. Apologies, I'm just watching some accusations. Currently, there's I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, unfortunately, there is a bit of an accusation. Currently, just waiting on that. Once we have that sorted, bruh. I know there's a okay. I know it's a bit of an awkward thing. There's not enough evidence to validate for me that there's an individual that is hacking, but I know they're gonna. I want them to. We'll do background checks quickly. See if we can evaluate the situation. Hmm. Yeah, apologies for the delays. We're just gonna be trying to sort this little predicament out. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna quickly mute myself. And figure it out. Okay, it has been figured out. Now, we can finally go back to the fucking game. Round 3. Final round, keep that in mind. 19 teams still remain. Currently, again, 3 rounds. Final round, qualifiers is going to be requiring top 12. So all you need to do again is only beat 7 other teams. As long as you are better than at least 7 teams, you have qualified. Now, with this again, tomorrow is going to be the finals. We aren't going to, there's no more qualifiers. This is the last day for qualifiers. Then tomorrow is finals, which will combine the top 12 from this group alongside the group from yesterday, the top 12 from them, combine them into one lobby, and that'll be it. My concern and curiosity is about where the servers are going to be located. Is it going to be a Middle East server, or is it going to be EU? Going to be unfortunate, but we're going to have to just see on how it plays out. Nevertheless, let's see, 74 people.
Time for the mission.
And hopefully, we see some performances. 3WH. Again, first round, unfortunate. Second round, better, but still kind of unfortunate. Third, maybe something big. We'll have to see. Now, this is a team that obviously have played together for quite some time. Very familiar with each other. Now we're going to see if they can maybe pull something big. Once again, go New Vision. Ken's favorite spot from the looks of things. Now there's a lot of teams coming with them as well. That's the thing that they're going to be wanting heavily. 3 other teams, wontons. Team 7 and Team 6. Landing tower side. ROG, unfortunate. Losing their first player. That's going to be Takpar. Had 11 kills first game. Vaughn, they're following close behind. Gets Zed. Helix grabs one. Gets Tartar. Playing host. And Freaky, unfortunately, going to go down alongside. Tartar, so close to getting one player, at least on wontons. Doesn't get that kill, struggling. Finally gets it with the headshot too. Unnecessary. 3 damage on a headshot. Does get the kill though. Now, it's scary because there's still lots of time until the revive flight. Bella Chow loses Maniac. That to Demure. Let's check. EXT taking platform. Demure down though. Majesty gone. That's at least 2 down on ROG. Jumping down on the player. Looking for Kukali. Doesn't even get a chance to slide around. NF all the way down in ecology. Kind of relaxing. Let's check on Incredibles. They're in black market. Sadaf and Sadi remain. The whoa. Sadaf, the 3. Nicely done. Making a little clutch there. Excellent work from Sadi. Then, I'm very sad that I didn't catch it. Nevertheless, though, good stuff. Let's quickly check. 3WH still. Only with 1 kill so far. Kind of relaxing. Haven't lost any players. But they are curious. Ken, separated.
Will arrive in 1 minute.
MP with the M13. Only gonna die. Need to be cautious. Losing Ken. Got isolated. RMS though trades. Helix. Close behind. Fully aware of the team above. Watching over it. Drugs. Staying focused. Need to be careful. Staying close to RMS. So Helix hoping for the best.
The safe zone is collapsing. Your teammates on the reviving flight.
Engaging the enemy.
Took off for it to load. Kind of pressure on the people that killed Helix. RMS does get Reaper. Whoop. Gets maybe. Somehow. Got the angle. Throwing Clown. Hoping that it lands. Does land up there though? No, it doesn't. Missed the opportunity. Does get the res easily. Sad. Then M13. Can't really do much from this range. It's very hard to do anything really. So Echo with the push down. And I think they're going to attempt to leave the heli. Or they're just going to maintain this position. They're going to leave the heli.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Just like that. Gone. Don't want to take the fight anymore. The Bella Chow. Rancho's down. F. 154. Can he get the confidence going? Does get it. Gets the Mule with the headshot too. First kill for him. Can easily get franchise back up. Does in fact get it. RN. 4 kills. Currently vehicle just rotating. Relaxing to themselves. His gunshots ahead, then that's going to be actually RT. Wait, no. RT is low though. Is he getting chased? Doesn't look to be a case, but oh, helicopter coming his way. Needs to be careful there. Yeah, now it's just kind of slow until now. 3WH jumping out. Going to be looking at Wanton. Wanton the 4v4. Helix with the beam. Struggling, but getting beamed himself. Needs to be careful. Cracked. RMS. Getting a bit closer. Nades. Not going to do much. 3x. 3W. Rather pushing ahead. Still nothing found. Amir in the open. Beware this. I'm going to get the beam. Amir down. First knock. So Helix following close behind. There is going to be one on top. Giving Kenny an opportunity to beam. Tags. Why did you just switch this? Bruh. Stop. Look at Jay's position though. He could find an opportunity if he plays it well. Could find Helix if he does. Gets Helix for free. Gets Helix for free, but quickly traded and is left to just one. Arabic man. Run out with Clown. Hopefully, well, luckily no one's nearby him, so they can easily get the res. Demure though, fine Black Market still does get one. Gets silent. Back in Hydra in front of him, though beamed while he gets the doors. Rest of his team is all separated. Sadie confirms Sadaf on a motorcycle. Asia, I don't know why he's like missed that. Slowly making their rotations. EXT in refinery. Very far out. Needing the helicopter, which I think they are going to be doing. Currently, Blow's unaware. First place. Coming out of the second round is going to be ROG Main. 107 points. Bella Chow, second team. Taking second place. Then third place is Redemption with 93. Those are the 3 leading teams now. But again, not really big of a deal. Again, it's only top 12 that matters. So far, only 2 teams wiped. EXT, routing, has heli checking crash, looking for anyone to possibly pounce on. Chicago down. That's to Reaper. Let's check on Reaper. Vehicle below. Can't really do much from that. It's too risky to really shoot, to be honest. Black Rose gets a kill. Chicago leading. Now this is... Wait, how far is this? This is real far. Holy. A risky fight. Trying to get the res on Echo, but I mean, what's the point of the res? Because it's dead outside the zone and dogs are right there. Echo once again down. Issue is Sadie has basically killed themselves. There's no chance they can heal. Well, yeah, nothing really can be done. Outside the zone that far out. Zone, well, revives just went through. Bad timing on everything. Yeah, just nothing really can be done. RT though, here, finding a team. They're curious. They hear the gunshots. And look at 3WH close behind. They're going to be probably catching them off guard. RT in a bad spot. If they're caught rotating across the road, that's even worse, but they do spot them. And they're curious. Jumps out. What is RMS doing? Is he AFK? I'm guessing so. The RMS get quickly picked up. I don't know what he's doing. He's AFK. What has happened, young man? Zavi finds that pick. Drugs feeder 10. Now, lots of teams near here, near west. This is a chip. Nade's coming through. RN. Clown down. Stuff's coming in. They're close. Pushing ahead is 7. But through the gap, he gets quickly picked. Modric, rather. I don't... What the fuck do I keep fucking up his name? It's a simple name too. Modric. Careful not to kill yourself to the clown. Kill yourself. You're gonna kill yourself to the clown, please. Ah! The fact he didn't die to clown is wild. That's taking a lot of damage though. Dog's chasing him. Doing as much as he can to escape. Modric somehow escaping. Some way, somehow. But unfortunately not. The headshot too. And Sadaf falling down. Could get a res going actually here. Revive coming in. Ken close. Dog's in. Dog's overwhelming. Ken right there. Has the shotgun ready. Though the dogs are more of a priority now. 135, but dog's overwhelming. Unfortunate. Does save Ken there.
Enemy down.
13 kills on the board. Amir down. That's a beta. Dog's nearby. EXT fighting. Raze pushing directly onto RG. RG though surrounding him kind of. This is a bad spot for Raze. Raze now overwhelmed. 3 players looking at him. All to 1 guy. Doctor stopped throwing clown, hoping for a distraction. Vivant getting a bit closer. Mantling. Beta really far out. Vivant putting pressure. Raze still playing real close. Spots John. If he pushes way too wide, it's going to fuck him up. Doctor Stop flanking all the way through. Doctor Stop just hoping for something. Well, I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Raze right there. Doesn't know what gun to choose. Gets the tap.
Enemy down.
Cheat down to a nade. Vivant gets Bloody Moon. That's a completely different team that pulled up on him. John, though, winning his one. Getting Vivant. Beta. Looking for the escape, and Raze just mantling. Looking to see if he can make something out of this. Gonna throw clown. Overwhelmed, though. Has lots of clowns on him. Self. Bahadur right there. Can get the beam. Get the beam freely. Does he do it? Indeed, but down again. That's another team. That's team 7. I keep talking too much. But still good stuff from them. Well, everyone but EXT, unfortunately. EXT kind of overwhelmed. Beta, last remaining. 16 kills at least. They do look strong. They're getting the kill count up. Tata in a fight of his own. 4 kills, shooting the dogs. Fighting a war. Freaky close. 11 kills on the board currently for the team. Wontons only with 3. They're not doing that much. Unfortunately for them. Belichow in front of them too. 8 kills on the board for them. Dog's now biting his ass. Biting his ankles. RN is wiped. Wacky, headshot, and M5 rotating.
Your teammate is on the revived flight. We can land here.
Hang them, revive. Clown actually kills Tata. I mean, it's bound to happen. Unfortunately, it does happen to the best of us, but still, Tata blown up to Clown out of all things. Tata now remaining. The other one, at least. 14 kills as a revive. Let's check on Wontons there. Fighting Jay does go down. Amir and an 01. Confirmed. Amir left. Just rotating, trying to get something to work with. But Nat, closely near him, though. Like he fully knows. It's like he's fully aware of Amir's position. Goes Clown inside. Now this is the thing. Clown is going to give away the position. And Amir's now questioning himself. He's thinking, how does he know? How does Bennett know? Spots Bennett. Spots Bennett. Doesn't know when to shoot. Got scared. And blew it. Getting chased. Has the shotgun. Has the shotgun. Hoping for the best. Waited a... Yeah, he pushed a bit too quickly. Got a bit too scared there. He should have waited a bit more when he got a bit closer. Peeking the angle when he's too close. But unfortunately, he slid towards him and it just wasn't enough. Bad timing on that push. And unfortunately, that is going to cost them. That's going to be the end of Wontons. Holding inside. Aiming for revive. 20 seconds remain. EXT. Beta with 8. 20 kills on the board total. 3 WH though. Probably been the longest alive so far they've ever been. They, duo squad currently, waiting for the revive flight. 15 kills on the board for them.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Nades. Kill a Chow. Playing real split. So it depends on how they can work this out. EXT. Focusing more on dogs, not focusing on the players. This can overwhelm them. Depending on how they play it. They see ROG coming from revive flight. There's a full team landing behind them as well. They're not aware of.
The last revived
Holding
flight will arrive.
the angles. Playing it safe. Seeing if they can spot one player of Bella Chow just over peeking. Being a bit too confident. Gonna find F. F beams, but somehow lives it. Left to 2. Beta and Doctor stop. Shotgun in play.
Enemy down.
Has Clown as well. Beta gets 1. Did that wipe? I think it is. They did get it, but ROG here now. Gives just a bit of time for the res, but Beta's going to get overwhelmed in a second. ROG on the push. Looking to find something. Vivant confirmed. Misses the shot. A crucial shot. Does get outgunned as well. Worst timing ever. Tack down the push. Looking for another. Looking for another. Doesn't see the guy. Shots on the side. But overwhelmed. Fennec over shotguns. Fennec over shotguns. Somehow living. Somehow alive. Dr. Sub now hunting on the pursuit for Majesty. Majesty, all that remains, running away. And that's going to be, unfortunately, a knock there. John bolting. Leaving the scene. But realizing now that he is surrounded. Not ideal. But at least the revive is here to save him. Last revive as well. 11 kills on the board. Currently on the board. I'm saying that too frequently. 11 kills currently in hand of ROG. But here comes Incredibles. They are curious. They are nosy. They want a bit of the action on EXT. Throwing the nades now. Vivant coming back off revive. At least it's only Vivant, no one else. So the rest are looted, fully stacked. All the loot they would ever want. And now up against Incredibles. But they as well, getting a bit nosy and using the snowboard. Putting a bit of pressure, but scaring them a bit. But Sadaf pushing real close. Has that BY, needing a reload. Rushing straight inside with no awareness about this. Looting. Gets 1 somehow. Can get 2. Doesn't get it on Vivant. Vivant cracked though. Now Vivant shooting through the window, hoping for something, but M5 gets a 3k. Missed it. Unfortunate. Still good shit. But now it's Demure. Demure only. Can he do something? Dog's biting at his ankles. Giving away his spot.
Your teammate
And shotgunned from the high ground, unfortunately for him. And that is an unfortunate push from Incredibles. EXT holding their ground. 3WH, let's check on them. 19 kills pipeline. Up against Rising Talents, throwing the Clown. Gonna spot a player in the side. Shoots him in the side, and that's gonna be the kill. Blur nearly killed himself to his own dogs. And now, Drugs in an awkward swat. Up against ROG. 3, man. 1v3. Teammates not there. Gonna have to try and find something. Tack down. 2 more to go. Second one pushing in. Dog stopping him from overpeaking that. Now he's stuck. Now he's in a predicament. Gets confirming Glees. Tagging. The Dog's though putting a lot of pressure on him. Gets 1. Huge. That was, I think Helix that did it. I'm not sure. But it's left to John. Helix in a 1v1. Crucial 1v1. John has the better position though. John, the beautiful position, and gets it. Helix down. 14 kills now on the board. ROG taking out 3WH. 3WH though, Igly still had good kills. So it's okay. They can end on a high. Fine. EXT. What the fuck? 30 kills on EXT. I didn't realize they had that high. Wanted to end on a bang. Highest kill count so far. Throwing that nade. That could get Phantom maybe. Phantom's just spot running. He has no clue what's happening. Gone. And Cyber just not Cyber, Cyan just wanted to end it, just finish the game, go back to watching TikToks. Now FN holding it down. Currently team 13, this is Rise. They have 9 kills. Nothing too crazy, but they can get more if they can capitalize on this fight in front of them. EXT still 3, 32 kills. Spotting a full team of Team 17. They aren't really as prepared. NF overpeaking, but gonna get overwhelmed. Cheat. Throwing Clown down. Looking to see if they can wrap around. Gonna spot a player up above him. Overwhelmed though. Kokali. Overwhelmed as well. Quickly taken out 1 by 1. They are... That is rough. The headshot too, the jump shot, making it clear, making it clean. It's a 3v3. 404, Wacky gone. FN, M5, left to remain, struggling and wiped like dust. 39 kills, ladies and gentlemen. End the final round. EXT went full commitment, full aggression, and went for everything. It worked out. GG's. 39 kills. That's incredible. That was something I was not expecting from any team today. I knew there was a lot of competitive teams in this group stage, a lot of top teams. Yesterday, I was kind of understanding for it. Risen got 45 kills-ish, both 2 games out of the 3 rounds yesterday. But with how they were playing and how the teams were kind of responding to Risen, it kind of made sense why they were doing so well. But in this type of lobby where there's multiple teams that are real strong, EXT still powered through it, getting that 39 kill game. Great work, but again, very unneeded. It's only qualifiers, but still it's a statement piece, something to prove and get people scared, getting them fear in their veins. And luckily enough, he gets them qualified. So hopefully EXT can do something similar to this in the finals. We'll have to see how they can compete against the best of EU. But again, we'll have to wait and see tomorrow's event. Again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tomorrow is the finals, 9 p.m. CET, same time as today. Hope to see you guys there. Nevertheless, though, let's check. Doesn't 3k... Does 3k damage sound right for 10 kills? I guess. I think. I don't know, it feels weird for me, but still, nevertheless. Good consistency. All the players did their parts. 3 players with 10. Raze, unfortunately, just 1 off the hair off. And does work with the less damage as well to kind of contribute as to why. But still, nevertheless, very consistent play. 10, 10, 10, 9. Raze just couldn't get 1 extra kill. 1 little teeny weeny extra kill. All that really mattered. Still, though, nevertheless, GG's for them with a near 40 bomb. Then, second place going to go over to Team 13. Team 13, I mean, obviously nothing close to the kill count of EXT, though still 9 kills on the board. Wacky with 4, M5 with 4, and then Headshot with 1. I mean, could have been better. They did have better rounds, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the previous 2 rounds. But still second place, nevertheless, gain those extra points for placement. Third place going over to Team 17. Team 17, I mean, they've had some things kind of happening, but we haven't really seen anything too crazy. At least this time around, they did get 3rd place. They did get those placement points, which is still crucial. And that's going to be a decent attempt from The Last of Us. That's the team name. ROG taking 4th place. I mean, they've been doing well. I'd say I'm pretty happy because this is a team that's very inconsistent. I'd say they've done pretty well overall. This round, not as crazy as the previous, but still, I'd say, hey, they're much better than what I've known them for being in the past. But at least it's a bit more consistency happening through these rounds, which I'm proud of them for. Still, though, 6 kills from Majesty. Tack with 1. Unfortunate, because he did have, I think, 11 kills the first game. John with 5. And Bahador with 2. Still good. Still alright. Then we have 5th place going to go over to Team 24. Unfortunately, not a single kill to their name. But they got the placement at least. So, I mean, I don't know what their plan is. If placement is going to be the matter. Because I don't think we've really even seen them have a kill yet. I think it's been 2 rounds where they didn't have kills. So, I don't know if they're going to go for the placement. And just hope that placement points carry them into qualifiers. Maybe they have enough. I don't think they do. But still, nevertheless, a valiant effort, nevertheless, from the team. 3WH taking 6th place. However, still good kills. 9 kills coming in from Ken. 5 from RMS. Helix with 4 and 6 to Drugs. Still decent. Still decent game. 24 kills. What am I saying? Decent. Good fucking game still. Not that high on placement. Granted, though, still amazing kills. 24 kills on the board. Then we got Rising Talents with 7th place. However, still good kills with a total of 8 kills. What am I reading? No, 13 kills. 13 kills on the board for them. Good stuff, nevertheless. Still decent. Could be better, but still a generally alright game. 8th place going over to Team 2. That's incredible. So they have been, I don't know, not the greatest performances today, but still it's been like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing crazy. Nothing really spectacular that you would maybe expect from them, but still good kills. 5 kills coming in from Sadi. Demure with 4. 3 each from Sadaf and Masi. Still pretty strong. 15 kills. Not bad, but yeah, it's alright. Good kills. That's what you want to really go for generally. 9th place to Team 7. Tata with 7. They did get a 3k earlier with against Belashao, which was pretty big. Them of which... Wait, no, that was the second round. I'm thinking of a different round entirely. Still, though, good kills coming from them. That's going to be a total of 16. So not bad. Unfortunately, one of the Tatas didn't get kills. But yeah, nothing too crazy happening for other teams. We got 7 kills coming in from Team 14. 11th place going over to Bella Chow's like other team. Bennett with 1 only. Albert F with 2. Sheer, I don't know, with 5. And then Franchise with 4. It's okay. Nothing crazy, but the placement's pretty bad, unfortunate. Do have Team 11. That's going to be RN with good kills as well. That's going to be pretty strong from them. 13, at least with the placement. Well, considering the placement, 13, not bad. But nothing really else happening for the other teams. Team 16 died pretty early on. They have shown potential, but I mean, yeah, unfortunately died pretty early on. They have a good chunk of kills, but yeah, just not really the momentum they're going for. And Bella Chow again out early. Being wiped 2 rounds in a row at the start. Not ideal, unfortunately, for them. They are going to be hoping that their first round really carried them because they did do well the first round. They got 3rd place overall. But again, having 2 really bad back-to-back rounds is not going to be the most beneficial thing. But we'll have to see on how the teams play out in terms of, well, we'll have to see how the results come out with. But again, the results will be out today. It'll be in the next couple hours or so. It'll be on my Discord alongside posted on my Instagram, where you can find out the results. I've already posted the results for yesterday's qualifiers on my Instagram to those that are unaware. So you can go check that out there. But otherwise, tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the finals. I hope to see you guys there. And again, the top 12 teams from today's event and the top 12 teams from yesterday is going to be combined into one lobby and compete for the $240. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to keep Clown. We will have to discuss that. Maybe it'll just be no classes, just to make it a bit more fair. But otherwise, GG's. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. CT, finals for Bigfoot League. Hope you're there. Otherwise, love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah.